This video is the beginning of distraction training for a 6-month-old puppy who's been trailing since he was 8 weeks old. We've just recently converted to using a harness and a long lead, and we're now beginning to add known distractions into the trail. So we set them up on purpose, using dogs and other people in the starts, middles, and end of the trail. You're going to notice the key points where the dog does get a little bit of a distraction and the corrective measures that I take to try to fix it. This was the distraction set up at the start. It was a fire trail done with a dog named Doc, and very, very high drive. Things were going crazy. There was a lot of scent to overcome and then pick up the correct trail. He ignores it actually really nicely and comes back and picks up what he's supposed to do. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to be very, very patient with a young pup like this when he's working odor. They process things quite a bit different than what we anticipate, and if we push too hard or correct too much, we may just pull them off the scent inadvertently when they're working it all together in the first place. This trail is double blind. I have no idea where the subject went.
Okay, see how he's wagging his tail? Okay, what happened is he was in his odor, her odor over here, but when he got over here, he hit that hard track odor.
Dog wag his tail?
Huh?
Did dog wag his tail in?
Not really. Every dog has different mannerisms. Now the pace I want to keep is one that doesn't mess him up too much, but at the same time is not too hard on me or the people behind me. Okay, you got to find a happy medium. You can't run full tilt because there's no way you can keep up with them for a long distance. You can't go too slow because you're going to hurt their drive. Okay, look at it. See how his head just came up? See how that tail dropped? Yeah. No scent, right? Let's watch what he does. Tell me when he picks it up again. Okay, just try not to move too much. He's trying to get it on the wind. See how his nose is in the wind? Yep. He doesn't have it, but he's trying to find it. Okay, now this is a double blind trail. I don't know what she did. I just told her to start in the area where we started, and then I told her to go hide someplace in the area where we were working your dog. So we've got two problems. Oh, see, that's your backtrack right there. This is her. See how he's backtracking? Now watch. He's going to turn around on his own, and he picks up her trail.
And it went right to the edge of the woods.
Yep.
She was probably right where I'm at.
Probably, more than likely. Scent's going to sit better in the shade than it does in the open sun area. Yep, he probably did. He probably got some fresh wind of her.
So look, I'm going to see what I think he's
doing. Get to work. Leave it. Leave it. Get to work. That's an animal. That's more than likely a coyote, just judging by how he was acting. See how he just stuck and his tail dropped? Yeah. Now this is her. See that crushed vegetation? That's from her boot. Guaranteed. Look over here. See this? Yep. And the reason why he hesitated on this a little bit is because he just got off that animal distraction. And now he goes, oh, this is what I'm looking for again. All right. I don't want to creep up on him too much. I always want to keep a distance, okay? If he slows and stops, I slow and stop. Okay, more than likely what he's starting to encounter is we're getting close to the area. Leave that, get to work. Leave it, get to work. We're getting to the area where two things have happened. One, obviously we got a lot of deer feeding here, but two, we're getting to the area where we had a cross trail of us coming out. Remember where we were?
Yeah.
Now as he comes back to me, see how I reel in the line? And then I let it go, making sure he's on before I start following him again. Okay, this is a very good chance this is where she crossed at. But he just got nervous about doing that there. He's still in her odor. But he doesn't know how to get across because he's never done this before. He's going to try to do it anyway. Now he's running out of odor. See this? Attaboy, where'd she go? Now I motivate a little bit if I have to, because he doesn't know how to get across. I'd like him to do this all on his own if at all possible. Ooh, see that? Got a wind scent of her. It's okay. Attaboy. Now, I got the lead kind of wrapped around his neck, and I really would like to fix that if I can. But I don't want to, he's in an important moment and making a decision about how to get across. And so, there you go. Where'd he go? If he can do all this on his own, I'd prefer it versus me helping him. Come on, bud. There you go. Now this could be the old trail, or it could be her trail. See how he's acting? I can't tell for sure which one it is, because we were here before with your dog, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think she went that far. Doesn't take him long though, look at that. Come on, let's go. Where'd she go? Get to work, bud. This is a big job for a 6-month-old puppy. Now I'm going to go back to that area if he doesn't pick something up over here. But I didn't like the way all of a sudden he stopped and kept coming back here. More importantly, it looked like we had a good air scent over here. And so I want to see what he does in this area before I bring him back there. We're in no hurry, and as long as he's actively working. This is that flight or fight shit I was telling you about. See?
Man.
What happens is they get so intent on the hunt that they spew. Really, really common. Okay, I gotta go with him now. Okay, he doesn't want to go back. He wants to do this. So I'm gonna go with it. His behavior's changed a little bit here. He's a little harder and a little faster, a little bit more excited. That could be because of the scent pool of you guys playing here with your dog. Oh, you found her! You did it! Nana boy! Nana boy!
Good boy!
Nana, oh, I know! Go ahead and give him some treats. Oh, you did it!
Good boy!